Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I want to appreciate you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing to this channel if you have not subscribed to. Now, there's a video of Nuru Okanga and Oscar Sudi exchanging a harsh words to each other. And this was when it was like a live video. I don't know from where, but in accordance to my deep understanding and towards listening whatever the exchange of harsh words between Nuru Okanga and Oscar Sudi, this made me to prepare this video so that you can be updated. I have that video. I want you to watch very keenly, listen to whatever Oscar Sudi is telling Nuru Okanga and whatever Nuru Okanga is telling Oscar Sudi. Then after that, I want us to have at least a deep analysis why Oscar Sudi, without even a shame, they've come out even to have a phone call to these so-called close allies of Raila Amolo Odinga. And they believe that these people also have certain informations. And through this call, I think, according to my opinion, I realized that maybe Oscar Sudi called for a certain investigation or information. But because Nuru Okanga came hostile for him, then this led to this video that I want you to watch, where they exchanged harsh words to each other. As you know, Oscar Sudi is a member of parliament. Nuru Okanga is just an ordinary supporter and also close ally to Raila Amolo Odinga. So watch that video.
Bwana, nimetishiwa vitu mingi wewe, hata moyo alikuwa anaua. Kwani yaje hakukufa?
Wewe umejifanya ndume?
Moyo hakukufa.
Umejifanya ndume?
Yote hakukufa, wewe utakufa. Kwenda huko. Kasi utakufa mbele yangu.
Umejifanya ndume sana.
Gongwe na gari ukufe umbwa wewe.
Umejifanya ndume sana.
Gongwe na gari ukufe, takataka wewe.
Kama wewe ni mwanaume njoo toka hapa.
Maandamano nitaenda bwana mapema. Kwa mimi ni mwanamke.
Hebu tukutane huko wewe.
Wewe unafikiria mimi ni mwanamke?
Hebu umejifanya ndume sana.
Wewe unaongelesha mimi unafikiria mimi ni mwanamke?
Hebu tukutane kesho.
Wanaume wanamenyana mangumi, si kuongea kwa simu hivyo kama mwanamke. Tokea live. Upigwe wewe, wewe nipiga. Hakuna mkala anaweza piga Mluya. Linda wewe. Kwenda huko.
Serikali ni sisi hapa wewe.
Serikali nyinyi ndio serikali mnakufa njaa.
Tunakufa njaa ndio mnakufa huko.
Sokoi mnakufa njaa na mnasema ati serikali. Kwani Baringo iko Nyanza?
Sisi tuna kazi ya kufanya wewe.
Baringo kuna kazi. Baringo ni Nyanza.
Tuna kazi Nairobi wewe.
Kwenda huko. Nani hana kazi? Unalisha nani?
Wewe ndio una kazi.
Wewe unalisha nani? Ushanilisha siku gani?
Raila alikwambia twende ile.
Wewe umenilisha. Umenilisha.
Unakuta kazi.
Sina kazi umenilisha.
Wewe msenge
ni pesa ngapi umenitumia chakula?
Wewe nakwambia njaa ndio inakusumbua.
Kwenda huko njaa mama yako. Kula mama yako nyuma.
Ndio nikupelekea pesa wewe.
Enda ukule mama yako nyuma. Takataka wewe. Unanifaki. Njaa mama yako.
Unajua ni njaa.
Enda huko.
Takataka unapiga simu kutusiana kwa simu. Wewe ni mtu aina gani?
Mbona mnamatusi pale mnatusi?
Enda huko. Kwenda ulale.
Hii Nairobi tuna kazi ya kufanya hii.
Tuna kazi. Kesho hakuna kazi.
Wewe una kazi ya kufanya.
Kesho ni maandamano. Na maandamano itakuwa mpende msipende itakuwa.
Futa ile kazi itakusaidia.
Maandamano itakuwa mpende msipende maandamano tutafanya maandamano. Maandamano tutafanya.
Hebu tukutane kesho.
Maandamano tutafanya.
Haya, tukutane hapo mimi.
Ni wangapi wameniambia kesho usitokee na natokea narudi kwa nyumba. Kwa hiyo ni nani?
Hebu kama wewe ni mwanaume tokea.
Kwa mimi ni mwanamke. Kila siku natokeanga mimi ni mwanamke.
Msenge sana wewe.
Wewe ndio senge.
Usitukane rais wewe.
Wewe ndio senge bwana. Tumeona marais wangapi?
Rais ni mama yako.
Tumeona marais wangapi?
Rais ni mama yako.
Tumeona marais wangapi?
Wewe tafuta pesa usiendie familia.
Na kuuliza tumeona marais wangapi? Hata Moi alikuwa rais, Kenyatta alikuwa rais, Kibaki amekuwa rais, Uhuru amekuwa rais. Kwani huyu wenu wa Sogoi ndio gold ametoka juu akaanguka chini? Mamina zenu nini?
Kama ni rais,
Kwendeni huko.
tunapatie rais yes.
Huyu wa Sogoi ndio amekuwa rais wa kwanza Kenya. Ama Kenya imepata uhuru jana. Ruto akaingia kuwa rais.
Sasa ndiye rais.
Tumeona rais wengi bwana, acheni ujinga mnatusumbua nayo hapa. Acheni ujinga. Utandike mama yako. Mimi ni bibi yako utatandika.
Mimi nitakutandika vibaya sana.
Utandike nani? Bilali shenzi wewe. Mimi si bibi yako. Nitakutandika.
So I think you've watched that video. After watching that video, ladies and gentlemen, it is a clear indication that as much as these members of parliament from Kenya Kwanza, they are so rogue, and in fact, it is absolutely shame for a member of parliament to come out to exchange such a word with just an ordinary supporter of Raila Amolo Odinga. Imagine if an ordinary supporter and close ally of Raila Amolo Odinga is being shown certain words like the way Oscar Sudi has come out that made even Nuru Okanga to felt like, now I will not condone this member of parliament. I will not tolerate him. I will face him head on. And that is why Nuru Okanga came out now to face Oscar Sudi. Because the reason behind that call, it was like maybe Nuru Okanga was called. After calling, Nuru Okanga decided that now we want to expose Oscar Sudi. And this made Oscar Sudi to be exposed live. This is something that has been trending in TikTok and in different social media handles. But I want to say this. This government and their close allies, members of parliament, they are such a rogue leaders. Why? Because in a matter of fact, as much as Oscar Sudi is so concerned, coming out to attack a simple and regular and ordinary support of Raila Amolo Odinga and a close ally, it means they can do whatever with the close allies, elected members of parliament that are close allies to Raila Amolo Odinga. If they can come out to exchange just such harsh words to the close allies, then I want to say Nuru Okanga must be very careful. As long as he is a supporter of Raila Amolo Odinga, when you see Oscar Sudi somewhere, I want to tell you, Nuru Okanga must be very careful. Because Oscar Sudi is not an ordinary politician. I'm not praising him, but I have been living in area where he has been a member of parliament. Kapseret is a man that is so rogue. He can do whatever he wants. As long as he has powers, he has money. In fact, Oscar Sudi is among those members of parliament that has been having very rogue goons. When it comes to mobilizing goons, Oscar Sudi is well known. So Nuru Okanga must be very careful. As much as he's coming out to exchange harsh words to that Mheshimiwa, I want to say no one is above the law. That is it. Neither Nuru Okanga nor Oscar Sudi. But the truth is, Nuru Okanga must understand that this government, they can do whatever they want. They can stage and manage everything. They can plan for you goons to terminate you. That is, this government is capable of. And that is why I want to relate with what Mutahi Ngunyi said yesterday. That this government is capable of doing anything, including assassinating you. But they will remain, as the way Moses Kuria said, they will remain in court kujitetea kwamba hawakufanya hivyo. But the truth of the matter is, they can do it cleanly, without evidence that can be gathered that these people did it. Because again, in this world that we are living, it is as if now the interpretation of the law is opposite and contrary to whatever we are expecting. So when I watch the video of Nuru Okanga exchanging words with Oscar Sudi, I want to say this. They must be very careful. Number two, as long as he is the supporter of Raila Amolo Odinga, again, he must understand those whom he is exchanging words with. Because these are people who are having ill intention to this opposition leadership. And they are informed of these plans. And I want to repeat again, when it comes to planning goons, organizing goons, Oscar Sudi graduated in that school and is having degrees on how to plan goons. So you cannot remove Oscar Sudi when it comes to that part. But in reality, I want to say that this member of parliament, Oscar Sudi, played it low. In fact, he played it low totally by coming out to call Nuru Okanga as such a way that it looked like this was not going to be leaked. That this was just going to be ordinary phone call. Then after that, if there was a certain investigation, if Nuru Okanga could have accepted, then they could have come out to use Nuru Okanga. Then number 3, as I conclude, is that Raila Amolo Odinga's team now must be very careful. Because this team of Kenya Kwanza might now start to at least have a clue and collaboration work with certain individuals that are close and near to Raila Amolo Odinga. So as Raila Odinga is trusting these people like Nuru Okanga, Gaucho and others, he must be very careful because the government might use also the same guys, you know, to have them in their brigados. But at the end of the point is that Oscar Sudi, according to my opinion, he was like investigating something. And throughout the investigation, the plan of Azimio is not as per what they are expecting. Because like yesterday, they thought like they were chasing the motorcade of Raila Amolo Odinga. Little did they know that they were chasing the motorcade of the senator of Nairobi, Edwin Sifuna, alongside the minority leader in National Assembly, Opiyo Wandayi. So for me, I think this is just a kind of investigation and a kind of gathering certain information, how this is going to happen, because they believe now these people who are close to Raila Odinga at least has a certain information that can be leaked, absolutely can be leaked for William Samoei, Rigathi Gachagua, and these so-called rogue people in the government. Ladies and gentlemen, as per the video of Nuru Okanga and Oscar Sudi, what are your thoughts? Is it necessary for Oscar Sudi and Nuru Okanga to exchange words? And did Oscar Sudi played it low? Because according to my opinion, I saw like this man was just up to something. Then after that, he was to deliver certain information to his master. And his master is William Samoei Ruto. Despite of whatever we are seeing and the play of the politics of this Kenya Kwanza, everyone has been given certain different duties in this government. But as long as they are planning certain issues that are ill against Azimio, and so rogue, shame kind of phone call to the close allies of Azimio, I want to say, these close allies of Raila Amolo Odinga, starting today, they must be very keen. They must be serious. And in any case they are coming out to exchange certain words, they must also be curious, because this might end up destroying their lives. They must remember they have families. They are not elected members of parliament. They must be cautious with their security, because the way you saw Oscar Sudi now threatening him, it is a clear indication that these people have an agenda. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Till we meet on another video.